Here we are up at Maple Motors in Hendersonville, Tennessee, and today we're going to go for a test drive in this 1965 C-10 pickup truck. You can see a lot of custom pinstriping all the way around, aftermarket coils, disc brakes in the front. You got aluminum radiator, you've got power steering, you've got power brakes, and it's chromed out. Lots of upgrades here. And during the video, I'm going to be pointing out flaws. We do the flaws so you know what you're getting. You can see all the good stuff, but we want you to know the bad. Go to maplemotors.com, look at the detailed pictures that we provide so you can see inside and out of this ride. Any kind of chips, scratches, dents, rust, all that will be covered. And as you can tell, this is a pretty sweet truck. It's got a lot going on. It's got the nice wood in the bed. It's got the gas tank put underneath the bed, dual exhaust out the back. Go on over to maplemotors.com if you need financing or shipping. I'm gonna go ahead and shut this hood down. I don't know if you noticed, but it does have the Holley Sniper as well. So that's a big $1,000 upgrade. Okay, should be pretty sweet. It's about that time. Let's go for a ride. They've even got pinstriping on the inside of the door here. They've definitely put some speakers down in there, tinted the windows, aftermarket steering wheel. Do you think the horn works on this one? Coming across the dash, it's just all in really good shape. Look at all the custom pinstriping, the Sniper EFI. It's going to pull up all the gauges here. Whenever you're starting the Sniper, you just listen to the fuel pumps, what I do. Once the fuel pump starts, they basically say you can start it when the screen cuts on, which is almost the same time, and it starts right up. You got the Dolphin gauges, the tacky is coming up. Speedo says we're going 40 all of a sudden, but that is not correct. Battery's charging. Gas, we're gonna have to get some gas. Water temperature is on its way up. Oil pressure is in a great spot. Face of the radio is in the office. The carpet in this one looks good. The seat looks awesome. Tinted windows all the way around. The interior just looks great. And of course you have gauges up here. Let's show you what's going on. Okay, let's try, there's switches here. Let's see. Wipers, good deal. Not sure what that one does. I'll try to figure that out throughout the video. Turn signals. The left side's blinking here. Right side is blinking there. Horn, did you place your bets? Works good too. Let's take off. Okay, here we go. We're gonna take off down the road. Anything I see, you'll know about it. Okay, got her in drive here. This is the first time that I've been in the driver's seat on this one and drove it down the road. I do this with every vehicle. To me, it keeps it more realistic. I just go over it just like I would if I was buying it. And show y'all what I find. Here we go. Is hooked up on this one. This truck feels pretty good. Got a little bit of a fade to the right here as we're going down the road. Not much at all. You can see it'll consistently pull me to the right there. As I hit the brakes, the same thing. The brakes don't feel too bad. Sounds awesome. Of course, it's believed to be 350 under the hood. Getting hitting those brakes. They've got a little bit of a stutter to them, but they're stopping fast. I mean, brakes may need to be turned on this one. Again, the gas tank is in the bed, so I'm gonna roll up at the gas station here. Like I say, get about $20 worth of premium fuel. We'll check the gauge. Right now it's on E. And I'll be right back, guys. Let's see what we got here. Boom. All right, guys, $20 worth of premium fuel in this ride here. I did notice something on this gas cap. I think they needed it to breathe and they drilled holes in it. So that's not gonna be good for water. You don't wanna be leaving this thing outside, getting rain in that. Be having to cover it up all the time. At least get a new cap with a vent on it. All right, coming up in here, gas gauge was on E. What is it doing? It's not coming up too terribly much. Should definitely be closer to half a tank. I'm just gonna go ahead and say that that gauge is not working. Let's take off. Okay, here we go. Heading on back to the lot. So there's reverse there. Skips over neutral every time. I'm trying to at least hit neutral. There we go. So close, and they got this aftermarket shifter here that's got a lot of slack in it, so may need to be tightened up. There's a little pin in it. Something to look at. You'll notice if you come drive it. That Holly Sniper sucking air. I remember that on that old Chevelle. Every Sniper that we've got in, they'll make this sound right there. Once you push past that is when it's going to shift down. The truck drives very well. Brakes got a little bit of off balance there. Street here, there's a nice little bump in the middle of the road. You can kind of listen to the truck overall when we hit it. There's shakes, rattles, and get an idea on how the suspension is for yourself through the video. It does help. Now I'll point it out, it's about halfway down here where that street sign is, right? Listen, it's not too bad, it's not super smooth, but it's not rough, so I'd say that's an average truck suspension for this year. Not too bad. Engine temperature is below 200. Oil pressure sitting at 20 at idle. And after this white truck, oh, light changed. We're good to go. I'm gonna pull back into the lot now, and of course, picking out the flaws is up next. Be sure to hit subscribe, and thank you for watching. Have a good one, guys. Okay, we're gonna walk around this ride, look for dents, scratches, rust, whatever I can find. Let's get started. Coming around the front here, that chrome looks great all the way across the front end. You do have a big old dent here in the front passenger corner. Open over, you see tons of pinstriping, custom work there. Bottom of the door, got a few little chips, little bubbles popping up. Trim is nice and clean on this one. Spot there under the hood. Front windshield looks nice and clean. The seal looks good. Mirrors in great shape. Chrome on the door handle also in great shape. Rubber seal there, it's been painted over. See some marks up top on that pillar. Around on the roof here, we got some paint runs. See a little line right there where it was taped off. Chip here. Back window on this one, it's got a little spot in the glass there in the corner. The seal all the way around. It's got some cracks in it. On the bed there, you got some chips. latches there. Got Rockstar Customs, Nashville, Tennessee. Dual exhaust. Nice clean bumper on the back. Chips in the corner there. Coming down this side. Not too bad. Chips on the edge of that door there. The bottom too. Right here. Chip here, a little bit of pitting there, pitting on your door handle. Front windshield's got a couple little chips, light scratches up top. Same thing with the sill on the vent window. A little hazy on some of your trim around the back. Little paint rounds up top. Chip in the bed there. Okay, we've made it around the truck. Let's go ahead and open up the inside. Door panel is in great shape, pretty much all the way around. And your jams here, not too bad. Seal looks good. It's ripped here though. Carpet in this one. Fairly clean. Seat there, also clean. Headliner, dash. This is just a nice truck all the way through. It does have a few little flaws, but man, I'm loving the style that's going on here. Turn the key on, let her cry a little. The gas gauge did come up. All I needed to do was drive. Speedo's still not working correct. Light scratch right here. Motor's nice and quiet. know, down the hood comes down very easy. Shuts good. Spot up here in the front where it's been hit. And guys, check out the detailed pictures, financing and shipping, all at maplemotors.com. I hope you enjoyed this video. Be sure to hit subscribe, share, and I'll see you in the next one. Later.